Maybe we just go.
I can feel your attention span draining. Please stay with US, please. We need views.
I can't tell. Guys, we have, there's someone, oh, there's a ladybug right there. There's someone right over there right now, and, we were scared of talking out loud. So this is really scary. We don't like, we don't like this.
BT dubs if you're only here for X-Men skip to like 39 minutes
Get
in.
her out of here. Like, go. Hit the screen right now. Also, some ASMR for you. Was that good? Okay. I think maybe we just go for it.
You just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so how y'all doing? We decided we needed to get out of the car,
Yeah.
touch some grass. You might be able to hear it. I don't know. There's a river.
Yeah. We'll at the end. We'll film.
We'll show you
Yeah.
the river. It's really
So stay tuned.
keep watching
Yes.
so you can see the river.
I double dog dare you. Keep watching.
Get that viewer retention up.
Yeah. So it's pretty peaceful.
Yeah, very chill.
At peace, actually. Okay. Way to kill it.
Sorry, I'm still a little sick, guys.
Maybe a little closer.
Oh, your father's calling you. Hey, squad.
Paco.
So we're back. A lot of stuff just happened. Kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah.
so
It was about an early dinner at 2 o'clock.
I'm trying to go for dinner at
2
o'clock.
Yeah.
So let's get into it, guys. This is a really slow start. I apologize. It's just like we're not used to being outside.
Yeah.
So
I don't spend a lot of time outside,
Yeah.
you know, in nature, so.
so every like little noise, it's just kind of like yeah.
What was that?
I'm just so used to being like inside car.
Yeah.
I have
Sheltered.
purse. I have shoe. I have hat on head. Yeah. So let's get into it, squad. Why don't you start today? Do you want to look at your?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it?
I feel like we need to start with something funny, because my mood has been.
The vibe is like not
Yeah,
there.
the vibe is. You know what? We can talk about X-Men.
I don't want to start that until like in a little bit.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have a work story that we can share.
Well, I don't even want to talk about college classes. Oh, okay. I have one. Okay, so on, I think it was Tuesday. It was Celebrity Day for Monday. It was Celebrity Day for captain's practice, and I decide I'm gonna be Soldier Boy.
Oh, that's cool.
And on my way to the captain's practice, you know, I have my big white shirt and my big jorts.
Do you have a picture of your fit?
Yeah. And I have my glasses that say Soldier Boy. And as I'm driving down the road, I'm listening to Crank That parentheses Soldier Boy. And and I was literally mid crank, like no hands on the wheel. I'm cranking. I see, so I'm going straight, and there's a bit of an intersection, and I see a car. It's just a black car. I'm like, wow. And then I kind of look into this car. I see, Louisa my old boss. And some lore about Louis says that she is Mr. Pugh's wife.
That's her name?
Yeah.
I never knew
Oh,
her name.
oh, right,
never
I
knew her
forget. I
name.
forget. So she used to be my old boss, and she knows what my car looks like because they live by me. So we sometimes follow each other into the daycare when she's dropping off Joanne, and so she sees me. I'm mid crank. She goes. I'm like, and I look over. I'm like, and I see not only her, but I also see Mr. Pugh in the car. Wyatt.
I have a really cool picture of me and Mr. Pugh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, and so, you know, I'm driving down the road, trying to get as much space between us as possible. Because there was nobody behind me, so she just turned. And I'm assuming Joanne was also in the car.
Oh, that's
Because-
cool.
Because why would they leave the house without her unless, you know, there's a babysitter,
Yeah,
but, and then I'm at a light and I'm going right and they're going left. I look over, she's like, it's like, because at that point, Kiss Me Through the Phone was playing, so I was like, Kiss Me Through the Phone. And yeah,
That's cool.
I haven't seen her though, because Joanne hasn't been to the daycare since then. I'm not really sure where they are, but it's awkward.
It's probably because it's like summer, like Mr. Pugh, like stay home dad, like.
No, she shows up all the time.
Okay, so like.
She's
can you
there like
stop
all
hating?
day, every day.
Can you stop hating?
All day, every day.
Oh, again, audio listeners, great to have you here. How are you doing with the transition? That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
What transition?
Well, because we switched to audio only for Spotify.
Oh, we did.
Oh
Right,
wait,
right,
we
right,
didn't.
right.
We didn't. Okay, so guys, we recorded an episode 5, like 2 weeks ago, but it's taking a hot minute to edit because there's a
good one.
vlog.
It's
There's
a
a
good
vlog.
one.
It's a really good one. So that's gonna be episode 6. This is episode 5, and I just want to say, like, yeah. So we're audio listeners. We've switched to audio only. I'm sure you've seen that if you're a Spotify listener. So I hope you're adjusting well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Soldier Boy, I was the only Soldier Boy there. There was a couple JoJo Siwas. But yeah. You.
Can I tell my funny work story? Well, it's not even that funny because I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
There's this dude. I don't remember his actual name. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not very tight with him. And I just remember him being like kind of annoying. I want to say his name. I'm gonna make up one. It was Zach from The Sweet Life, and he was closing one night. Again, I wasn't there, and so there's usually like 3 or 4 other people who are closing, not including the managers, and apparently some people, they weren't doing their jobs very well. Like because again, it's closing. There's maybe 3 people in the store right now, so it's like no one is really like locked in on like ringing people up, you know, like so yeah, no, people just kind of yap on closing. They don't really take it too seriously, and this guy, he is getting so frustrated that these people aren't locked in. He's a bagger, by the way. He's not even a cashier. He's a bagger. He's getting so frustrated that these people aren't locked in, and he's telling them to like stay at their registers, that he walks out. He walks out of the store, and he hasn't actually come back yet. So crazy work drama.
Oh, I have work drama too.
Let's hear it.
Also, that involves a walkout. So, one of my bosses has apparently been snapping at people and like getting angry at them.
Like
Snapchat? No, like getting angry at them.
Oh, okay.
Like snapping. Like,
okay, well, I just thought like maybe like she's sending like some cool filters, like no glamour.
no, but. And apparently, my other boss got after her for it. Like, hey, like, you gotta stop that.
Mhm.
And she walked out.
Wow.
She came back the next day. Actually, no, she was sick. No, she came back the next day.
I'd be embarrassed.
But yeah. But yeah, similar stories there.
I could never be like that frustrated. Like maybe it's just because like my job isn't that serious. Like it's never that serious. I'm gonna be like sometimes. Actually, I'm not gonna admit to this publicly. It's just like I don't take my job that seriously. You know.
Yeah, because what do you like? Your service could be like you don't even need to do that. Like it's a service. Like you don't even have to be doing that for
Yeah,
people. So it's like when
we
people are
could-
rude, I would always just say that. I was like, you don't. Like, I don't have to be doing this for you.
Yeah.
Go to Walmart. There's a self-checkout. Like, you obviously came to Hornbachers for a reason, to get service. So,
Exactly.
you're paying for a service, bro. So, stop.
We both have a very short list of things that we want to talk about today. So
I think we save,
yeah,
for last.
yeah.
Even though we already mentioned it.
Even though we already mentioned it, we can talk about X-Men later.
Yeah.
Just to keep your attention because I know that's really popping off as of late.
There's a bug.
Oh, hi, bug. Get it, get it, get it.
I'm getting it on stick.
Wow.
Got it.
Can you see it? That's so cool. Where,
Yeah.
where is it?
It's on the stick.
Oh, yeah, but could the camera even see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Wow.
Oh, skin close my hand. No, thank you. I just like to admire.
I just like to look. In other news, I recently got, not recently, like a week ago, I got back from Gen Con. If you know what that is, you are a loser. Basically, it's a board game convention, and I was there because my dad works for a board game company, and he brings me to conventions periodically to, as basically
To
free
work.
labor, to work.
To work.
So I was there, I sold stuff, I dealt with weird people. We were selling these games that were $5 each. They are garbage. They're not good games. There's a reason we're selling them for $5. And this lady was asking, it's like, oh, do you have a demo copy somewhere? It's a $5 bill. It is one fiver, bro. Like, and she was like, does the board get bigger or does it fold out? And I know you guys aren't thinking like this is that crazy, but it was just like so frustrating because it was the last freaking day, and you could just tell that people were there like getting stuff for their kids while they were on the trip. And it's like, it's $5. Like, what more do you need to convince you? Like, you need an open copy to look at it. And she's like, do you have like one that's out of shrink wrap so I can like look at the inside? And I was like, $5 we do, like for $5. But it's like,
Yeah.
maybe it's just me, but I'm getting paid like, I'm not getting paid minimum wage, but I'm not getting paid a lot. And $5 isn't that crazy, like.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways.
$5 is literally nothing, bro.
Yeah. Post Gen Con, by the way, guys. So we had a flight back. It was in Indianapolis. We live in Minnesota. Okay. We had a flight back on the last day. It was a Sunday? Yeah, it was a Sunday, I think. And so 1 week ago today, it was a Sunday. And so the convention hall closes, the exhibit hall, at 4, I think. And so we have a flight at 7. So we're trying to tear down our booth and like put everything away so it can go in boxes and then get shipped back to the warehouse or whatever, right? And we find out, oh, our flight's canceled. Oh, okay. So my dad gets on the phone with the airline. We're flying United. And that was the first time I've ever flown United, and it was a horrible experience, so I don't think I'm gonna be returning. And by the way, our flight there got delayed. So it got delayed, and then the flight back got canceled. And so the earliest that they could give us for a flight to get back home was 4 o'clock the next day. 4 p.m. We don't have a change of clothes. Well, okay, I do have a change of clothes. My dad doesn't have a change of clothes because he's not a packer like that. We don't have a hotel. I mean, that's like basically it. Like we don't have a place to stay, and that's the issue because a lot of people they stay a full another night, or for whatever reason. So none of the hotels have openings, all that stuff. And so we drive from Indianapolis. We get in a pickup truck, with other people of our company. We have Alex. We have Shane. Shane's my dad's boss, so my boss. I'm not employed. And then, oh my gosh, what was this guy's name? I feel really bad. I can't remember his name. I'm gonna call him James because he looks like a James. And we have Jeff. Jeff is from China. He's Chinese. He speaks English well enough. He speaks way better English than I speak Chinese. And he also asked me to drink multiple times because the drinking age there is 16, I think. Had to decline there. Anyway, so this is how I was posted up. We were in a pickup truck. There are 6 people in there. This is how I was posted up. Right in front of me is Jeff there. And then we also had a bunch of stuff in the bed, and we also had a U-Haul trailer behind that. So it was like a very long entourage there. We drive 4 hours to St. Louis, Missouri. So go across 2 states there. You guys look at some fun little pictures that I took there. We stopped at a gas station, and I saw the Ryan Reynolds.
What?
You'll see it later.
See, guys, the joke is that
and
his
then
last name
once
was
we
Reynolds.
Got there, we go to the warehouse, and it was really, really cute. Here, look at what it looks like inside. Isn't that cool? And then here's the bathroom. And I actually want to show you this one because it is, it was really bad. It was really bad. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I'm searching. I'm on the hunt. So here's how I was in the pickup truck, right there. And then here, this was the Ryan Reynolds. See, it's RJ Reynolds, so I thought it was funny.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is what the warehouse looks like, and you want to see this is the bathroom. So it was really cool.
So that's where you stayed?
No, that's not where we
Oh.
stayed. There was another couple rooms. This is my boss's house. We didn't stay there. I don't know why we stopped at that house because we weren't staying there. But that doesn't matter. So then we stopped at Alex's house. That is where we spend the night. Life changing. Here's some pictures of his cats. Aren't they cool? Wow. Yeah, so it was kind of like a really like odd experience. We spent the night there and then hopped on a plane.
Hop on the plane.
We hop on the plane. We hop on the plane.
We hop on the plane.
Yeah, no, life changing.
Who else is hopping on that plane?
I was hopping on that plane. She hopped on that plane to like St. Louis, Missouri.
She hopped on that plane to like St. Louis, Missouri. At Gen Con.
Yeah, at Gen Con. Yeah. So
Lit.
yeah,
You had a bit of a side quest.
yeah.
Just a little
And
bit
the
of a
tornado sirens went off, and that was
For a real tornado?
No, not for a real tornado. It was testing, and I was like, it was just kind of crazy because they didn't have it at like the same time we did because it was a freaking Monday morning, and I was like,
What?
Oh. what? I have a great segue into that. Twisters.
You saw Twisters?
I have not seen Twisters,
Oh.
but I keep getting edits. I keep getting Roblox edits of Twisters.
I need to see Twisters. Since Twisters came out, I rewatched the first one, and I remember seeing the first scene, where the father gets sucked into the tornado.
Dude, I was literally like yelling at him. I was like, "You're so stupid!" Like,
No, I was so traumatized by that. Like when I
Really?
was little,
oh,
I remember watching that movie.
I didn't
It was
watch
just
it when
like-
I was little.
Really?
I watched, yeah.
I thought it was a horrible movie. Like, I don't care how good it was. Like, I didn't care how good it was. Like, other
Mhm.
times I'd watch it, I was like so scared. And the cows. and the cows. And they're
Yeah.
getting swept. Like, it was just so scary to me. But I did rewatch it, and I did change my opinion. I thought it was quite funny, and I was laughing, and I thought it was really good. I think I gave it like 5 stars. Not even joking. I love that
Actually?
movie. Yeah.
I know my mom, she wants to go see it. I don't think she's like a Glenn Powell like fan. Glenn Powell fans, sound off in the comments.
My coworkers, we were talking about this at our work meeting, and they were like, I just want to go see it for the guy. I was like, Glenn Powell? They're like, yeah. It's like, wow. And they're like, you know, they're like 30s, 20s maybe. I was
Oh,
like,
okay. That's like, yeah.
It was kind of funny though, because like they have kids. So I was like,
Because if you're married, if you have kids, you aren't allowed to think a man is attractive.
no, they're not married. They're just
Okay,
have kids.
well,
So
I
thought it
just
was
said
funny.
if you're married or if you have kids, that's what I said. Like, you know, I really want to go see it. I think I might go. Actually, I don't even think I really want to go see it. The first movie was like way better than I was thinking it was gonna be though, because like I was like, no, this is not gonna be that good. But then I was kind of getting entranced. It's like when you watch like a reality TV show, like your mom's watching a reality TV show, and you're like, whatever, like this is dumb, and then you kind of like,
Well, it just keeps your heart pumping.
yeah,
Like, it just never stops. And I'm like, it's so good. It just keeps you on the edge. Like, oh my God, I just think it's a perfect movie. And my parents always said it was bad. Or, like,
It wasn't.
my dad always said it was bad. He was like, yeah, it's just kind of like a trash movie. Like, it's good, but it's, like, trash, you know, like, trash quality. I was like, I don't think so.
no,
Like, given, like, the CGI, you know, because it was made in the 90s, but they work with what they had.
yeah. So yeah, if you guys have seen Twisters, what do you think of it?
I literally love it.
We can talk about some movies some more.
You know what? I have lots of movies that traumatized me as a kid.
Okay. Yeah.
And
let's hear it.
I would like to talk about those.
Yeah.
So, my dad, this stems from my dad always having control of the TV, and like he always just put on whatever. Like, he wasn't about to put on princess movies all the time. So that led to me watching things like San Andreas, for example.
Like GTA.
No, like the movie San Andreas. It has The Rock.
I don't think
and-
I've ever heard of that movie.
Oh, okay. So basically, the premise of this movie is that there's a big earthquake
Wow.
in LA, and it's like massive,
Mhm.
and it causes like tsunamis to happen. It's stupid.
It's a dumb movie, right?
And there was a scene where The Rock's daughter, the girl who plays The Rock's daughter,
Right.
is underwater, and she's drowning. You know, she's drowning, and then she starts to breathe because it's just a reflex at that point. She goes, and then she literally like almost dies, and it's so traumatizing to me. Like, I'm like, I watched that at too young of an age. Also, another movie is The Day After Tomorrow. Hate that movie. It has Jake Gyllenhaal, and if you're familiar with the movie, it's just like a bunch of natural disasters that happen all over the world. Like a snowstorm goes through New York, and there's big like this size hail in Japan that just wrecks cars, and that's another. Just that whole movie is just bad, and it just scared me. And we watched it in 8th grade when we were learning about like the weather and clouds in 8th grade. I was like, bro, why are we watching this movie? She's like, this could never happen. But it literally traumatized me as a kid. Like, it was so scary to me. Like, anything with like a natural disaster or aliens, those movies scared me when I was little. Like, nothing really else. Like, but like, I remember watching Independence Day and those aliens. Same with Armageddon. I just didn't really like that. I know that doesn't have aliens, but they do get shipped off, and some guy ends up just staying on the asteroid and dying with the asteroid. Like, ugh, I just hate it. Like, I hated it. Same with Twisters, natural disaster movie. Hated it. And I don't like, just certain scenes I just remember traumatizing me
Yeah.
because I watched them too young.
There was like this one show that I watched. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like, I just remember it was like Ghost Hunters or whatever. And there was this one.
Shadowhunters?
No.
Oh.
It was like the whole premise is these two guys are like, they hunt ghosts or something. And so it's like the first episode, they go to this house, and there's like this freaking, they're like, I keep hearing all this like barking and scratching and stuff, and it's really weird. And it's like this dog that's like, and it's just like the skeleton, and it's like lungs and like its eyes, and that's all it is. And it's like somehow just like chilling there because it was like an experiment or something. And it's just like, it's like all like chained up, and it was really scary to me, and like it really freaked me out as a kid because I was like that's not right, like that's not supposed to happen. Like,
Yes. Yes. Oh my god. There's this show, it's called Gotham, obviously based on, like, you know, Batman Gotham. And there was this one scene where this girl, she gouges out someone's eyeballs. I was like, I watched that while I was eating dinner. I was like, are you kidding me, bro?
Are you kidding me?
We were literally having
Are you kidding
spaghetti. And yeah, I was just like, bro, like, stop. Like, I was done. Like, I didn't even want to go upstairs anymore because, like, they'd watch all these shows and, like, movies that I was just like, bro, like, I could also segue this into X-Men, but I'm not going to because I don't think we're
No,
done
I
yet.
want to save X-Men,
Yeah.
like, because I feel like we could probably talk about X-Men for, like, 30 minutes.
Yeah, because there was, like, literally, like, so many, like, franchises like that I
Yeah.
loved as a kid. Because
Yeah.
my dad was watching them. What else did I have? But, like,
You had the Olympics on there. I know you
oh,
talked about
true, the Olympics. I love the Olympics.
it. Mhm.
I don't really know what I had to say about the Olympics other than
The Australian.
USA women's soccer team won gold against Brazil 1-0. Honestly, I thought Brazil. Okay, I thought Brazil. I thought Brazil would have at least scored, but they didn't. And I was kind of disappointed because they have Marta, and she's literally such a legend in women's soccer.
I just remembered I have this TikTok mutual, and I have no idea where she's from, but she can barely speak English, and her name is Marta, and I love her. She makes really good edits. So shout out to you, Marta.
And it was probably Marta's last game, and I was like, oh, that's sad. Like, they didn't even score. So, but go USA. They won gold.
Can we talk about Eau Claire, just because I want to hear about it?
Oh,
Because,
so
I might be going over there in, like, September. Oh, so I'm hyped.
so I went to Eau Claire for a soccer camp at
It's a
their
college.
University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, and for their soccer camp, and it was kind of lit. Like, we stayed in the dorms, and yeah, it was from Thursday afternoon to Sunday morning, so 3 nights in the dorms. It was pretty chill. Like, my room, I know I said roommate on there, but it's not my roommate. My roommate was chill. She was from Blaine. Her mom was apparently from Breckenridge, so I was like, whoa.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, she thought that was funny. And yeah, it was pretty chill. But I was talking to this one girl, and her roommate was crazy, bro. Like, this girl was literally, she skipped the first scrimmage at the end. We scrimmaged from like 8 to 9, maybe 9:30. And she skipped the first scrimmage because she was too upset about her breakup with her boyfriend 2 weeks ago. And she, like, the next day, we were all eating lunch together, and she would not shut up about her boyfriend and, like, how they went to prom together and how she's gonna get back with him, like, they're gonna get back together, and who she's gonna rebound with. And I was like,
How are you gonna rebound and also get back together with him?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. And I was like, bro, like, what is she? And I was just laughing so hard, like, because I just thought it was ridiculous. I was like, oh my god, like, she would not stop the whole lunchtime. We were there for like 30 minutes just eating, and she would not stop. I was like, bro, like, are you gonna talk about something else? Can we just chit chat about something else? I thought it was so funny. And then one night, she got, okay, so lights out was at like 10,
Okay.
and she apparently, like, she ordered McDonald's and came back up to the room at like 10:50, and like brought the McDonald's back up, and it stunk up the room. And I was like, bro,
Oh my god,
what?
literally the smell of food in my car makes me so annoyed because my dad, for whatever reason, he always, well, it's usually because I'm in the way of, it's usually because I'm in the way of his car, like in the driveway, but he always freaking takes my car, and he always goes and gets my mom food, and it always smells like food afterwards, and it literally ticks me off, bro.
Yes. And then apparently one night she went into a different room, like, we're just, because she didn't come back until like 4 in the morning. She just went to a different room, we think, because she was friends. She was like really close with this other girl. Like, I don't even know like how or why, because it didn't seem like they'd be close, but I don't think they were. But yeah, it was just crazy. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my
Like,
god.
she was crazy, bruh. was like, what the flip? Just
What the fuck?
how did you even have the energy for that? Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like I was tired, bro. I was done. It's very tiring and long.
So, was it lit though? Like going there?
Yeah.
Cool
Pretty chill.
campus.
Well, I
You
took
see
a
the
campus
river?
tour in like April, I think.
Oh,
May maybe.
so you're going there? Like for sure.
I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, it's pretty lit. We walked down that hill. Have you heard about the hill?
I've heard about the hill. Steep.
Yeah. Yeah, we took the stairs because the hill that was actually under construction.
Oh.
But I did climb it
Was-
up. I climbed up the hill in April when I went on the tour.
Mhm.
So that honestly, I thought the hill was easier than the stairs because the stairs were just insane, bro. Like, oh my god, I was literally dying. Like I was like, especially after breakfast, I was like, and they're kind of going down them is also scary because they're kind of warped because they're old.
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna fall. Like this is crazy.
in the winter, are they like wood?
There's like wood stairs.
Dude, in the winter, everyone's just.
Yeah. Get your sled. Get your sled. Like that's just
My mom was trying to convince me to get like an electric scooter.
Yes.
Because
Honestly, it'd be
she
worth
was
it.
like, it was like for my birthday. She's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "Do you want like an electric scooter, like to go to go around college?" And I was like, "I mean, no, not really. I feel like just walk, guys. Just walk." I'm totally not gonna be
I'd be-
regretting saying that. And like,
I'd be down
yeah,
for the scooter, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And we only had to do the stairs one time a day, but
but it's gonna be more.
oh my god.
You're gonna be in the best shape of your life if you go there.
Yeah. And but the dorms, we were in the only dorm with air conditioning.
Oh, there's only one. Like
Yep.
right now,
The
or
towers, yep. It's the
are
only
they
one with
all
air.
gonna have them, or?
I don't know. But Carl's Guard Towers. We stayed in there. The air conditioning was honestly not that great.
Oh.
But in the rooms were like, you know how you always see TikToks of like people setting up the dorms and they always like a reasonable size. They were smaller. They were really small, like smaller than I was expecting compared to like what I see on TikTok. But maybe it's just like because it's like a video, it seems bigger, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like, were you in like a single room or like how many people?
double.
Double.
I told you I had a roommate.
Okay, my bad.
Come
I
on,
just
let's use that logic. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I was like,
lit, crazy movie, like
yeah,
yeah.
I was done, bruh. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, we got Canes. I love Canes. Canes is my love.
Canes is really good. On my first like try of it, I tried it for the first time like 2 years ago. And I'm gonna be honest, like my initial impression was it was overhyped. But it's just because my chicken was like somehow both like undercooked and like really really dry. Like there were like cold spots in it. It was just like not a great experience. But the bread was really good. I really liked the bread. I did not have cane sauce, unfortunately. I wish that I did. But
Yeah. Wait, you've only had it once?
I think I've had it twice. Because I think I stopped there once for speech.
Yeah, bro. It's just so good. Like, when we went to the one on our way back from Eau Claire, this guy, he was literally bringing food to people and bringing like ketchup to people and like refilling people's drinks. And
So
like,
it's like Chick-fil-A a little bit.
yes, but at Cane's you don't normally get that.
I know.
And I'm like, bro, this guy is going crazy. And he was wiping down tables, getting the trash can. Like, he was going so fast. I was like,
He's trying to get that employee of the month.
I was like, I couldn't even keep up. Like, I'd be like, where'd he go? And he's over there. And I was like, then I'd eat a bite. He's all the way across the store. Like, granted, it's not very big, but like, still, like, he's just going. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Have you guys ever had Cane's? Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, bro. It's 5 stars. Not even gonna lie. I love Cane's. It's the best chicken place. Better than Chick-fil-A. Better than Slim Chickens. Better than McDonald's, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't. Slim Chickens has been really, really good.
Slim
Dave's
Chickens
Hot
is
Chicken
good.
just opened. Have you had it?
my coworker has been like, when does Dave's Hot Chicken open? When does Dave's Hot Chicken open? And I was going through Panda Express. I was like, what is Dave's Hot Chicken? And I literally, as I'm pulling out of the Panda Express drive-thru, Dave's Hot Chicken. I was like,
Yes.
oh my god,
No,
that's crazy.
my parents went and got it without me because
Really?
I was. Where even was I yesterday?
Up your butt.
I seriously don't remember. What?
Said
Where
up your-
was I? Oh, I was at work. Sorry, I was like, no, my parents were just gone for like 3 hours and they came back and they had Dave's Hot Chicken. Because that was really good though.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a chain. I was like, Dave's Hot Chicken. Why is she so hyped for Dave's Hot Chicken? Like,
Yeah, like what is Dave's Hot Chicken?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
and then I looked it up and I was like, oh, it's a chain. Lit.
Mhm.
We'll have to go there.
Do you have any other? Oh, look. Do you have any other?
Oh, I have. So I was looking around at locations to take my senior pictures because I did those on the 6th. It is currently
I need
the
to take mine, guys.
11th.
Yeah.
And I was looking around at this park and we were in some trails. I wanted some down by the river, so we were trying to find a path to the river.
Mhm.
And as we're going down this path, we see some like huts almost, like
Ooh.
made out of sticks and stuff, and we're like,
That's. I know. I think that like, I feel like people are always scared of those, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, I made one of those when I was like 12 with like some friends. Like, I feel like it's probably just like kids like doing their thing.
No.
Like they're kind of just like building.
No.
Or was it literally like people in there?
no, because okay, wait, there wasn't anybody in there, but like when I was little, my parents took me walking around that park with like my dog and my sister and stuff, and they literally saw naked people back in there. So
Oh.
so yeah, so
Um,
then but I always just keep that in my mind because like what
Maybe.
I gotta be on the
maybe this
lookout for naked
time.
people. And so then we
Mhm.
see this like dude, and I thought this was like a real person, but it's like sitting on the ground and it's green and it's like sitting like almost like in a meditation type style,
Oh, that's really cool.
and it was like a statue almost statue or like a, but it looked like it was like a life-size person, but it was green. It almost looked like an
I don't
alien.
like that.
Yes, it was
I don't like
scary,
that.
and I was like, I'm gonna get cursed. I am going to like. I was like, I thought about taking a picture of it because like my mom was waiting out on the sidewalk path. Well, I was like, oh wait, maybe this is like a direct path to. So I just went by myself, and then I saw that. I was like, mom. So I came and brought my mom with, showed her, and I was like, bro, that's so scary. Like, what if that's some voodoo shit? And then, okay, so then, so then after we're all done with that, we go to a gas station.
Mhm.
And you know, like with all those huts, I was like, Mom, this is kind of like Blair Witch. Like this is the literally, this is literally the Blair
Yes.
Witch right now. We go to the gas station. The cashier's name is Blair. I was like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
That's scary.
I was so scared.
I feel like
But
if you did
yes.
take a picture of it, like you would have
I-
been cursed.
I would've-
It's like the ring, but instead of looking at it, it's if you take a
Yes.
picture.
and I literally sleep in the corner of my basement, like in a corner. So
You
it's
were
like, someone's like, bro, like if you catch me standing in the corner, like, grab a gun.
Yeah.
Grab a gun.
Go home and get
Run.
the gun.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was scary.
Yeah.
That was my Blair Witch story. Had a real interaction.
Yeah. Real interaction.
That should be the title. Real interaction with the Blair Witch
Well, no, because we're gonna dedicate most of this episode to.
to X-Men.
Yeah, we've reached. Here. Yeah, we're at our
We're-
halfway point.
Okay.
So
I want to kind of dip back into how my dad always had control of the
the TV.
TV.
Yeah.
So this made me love lots of franchises
Mhm.
like Spider-Man, Fast and Furious, Transformers, and X-Men. I remember watching X-Men for the first time and being just blown away, astounded by it. I was
like, wow.
that is so cool.
that's
Like, give me
crazy.
metal claws right now.
Yeah.
And I remember watching Storm. Storm was always my favorite. I'm like, yes, girl, like, cue up that Storm. Like, oh my god, I just X-Men, and I'm so glad it is regaining popularity
Mhm.
because it is so lit. It is so lit, and I just like remember like Rogue, and I was like, that. I just remember feeling so bad for her, for Rogue.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that would suck. Like that would suck.
That'd be balls.
Yes, that's that would. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like. Yeah, you say your origins with the X-Men.
X-Men Origins.
Yes, I did it on purpose.
You know, I wasn't very like up until. Okay, guys,
You're
I'm
a fake
not.
fan.
No. Okay, well, like I am a little bit, but like I swear, guys, I swear. I definitely do remember like watching it as a kid, but I wasn't really like. I don't know, like my memories as a child, like not in like a trauma kind of way, like they're not very much there. Like I don't think I was like really fully conscious until maybe like 7th grade.
You know, I'm kind of like that too. Like, I don't really remember things, but I just remember like specific.
Yeah, I just remember like the idea of it, like the general vibe.
Yeah.
I remember my dad would like watch it. I don't like remember a lot of it, but like just kind of like having like a renaissance now, like rewatching it, you know, like.
Yeah.
And I wonder why, guys. Do you guys have any guesses? Sound off in the sound off in
Guys,
the
if you
comments.
can fill in the blank right now, that'd be lit.
Why are we having an X-Men renaissance?
We'll give you the answer.
It's
Right.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say we say it at the same time.
Oh,
okay, wait.
so you want to try that
Okay,
again?
okay. We'll give you the answer.
Deadpool
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes, yes.
I want to go through our thoughts on this movie, and then we can go through all the movies.
Okay.
Have you seen all the movies? Like recently?
I've seen the first 3 X-Men movies. I've seen both the Deadpool movies. I haven't watched like Logan and stuff like that.
Okay, so we're in kind of the same boat.
I'm like constantly checking to see if my dad's texting me. Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about. We'll kind of go backwards. Let's talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. You can go first.
I really liked it. I'm not like a very big Marvel person in the first place. Like after, you know, Infinity War, after Endgame, are we in phase 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Once we got to phase 4, like no one really
Nobody
just
cares
kinda-
anymore.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I'm sick and tired
I don't think
of,
really anybody cares anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't see the hype like anymore.
like everyone's kind of tired of all the like universes. What's the word I'm looking for right now?
Multiverse.
The multiverse.
thing.
Go watch the Burback video about multiverse fatigue, because I watched it the other day and I was like, wow, like this is so good.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute video of just basically Eddie Burback and his brother, I can't remember his name right now, they're just talking about like how it's like ass. And
The
it was like very, yeah, the multiverse.
I hate multiverse things. Like, it just pisses me off because like, one of them happens in X-Men, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that. It's just like, it's just so like I'm just like sick of it. Like the idea of it, it's still good. Like it just they're
It's been overjuiced, you know.
I'm gonna basically rehash what happened in that video I was just referencing, what they were talking about. But like it's literally like before, like all of the movies, like they had their own story,
Mhm.
but now they're kind of like taking the movies like, and they're just kind of like trying. They're not giving the movies their own story. They're trying
Yeah.
to fit it.
Mesh 'em
In,
all
they're trying to mesh
together.
them all together, and I don't really
And
like
it gets so confusing because even with Deadpool and Wolverine, I was like a little confused. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, granted, I didn't see Logan,
Mhm.
but or like Loki, that was a big part of it. Like Loki
Yeah.
series, and I was like, I thank God I went with my friend. I went with Jay because they actually kind of know what's up. But
Mhm.
yeah, I was just like I was slightly although it didn't really like. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't really like
it didn't like
have
click
much to do
Yeah.
with the story, but yeah, but still there was like some things I was just like, what?
Like I feel like the multiverse stuff, it definitely has potential. Like Spider-Verse, like
Yeah.
that is good because it gave it its own freaking story.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. Like Doctor Strange, bro. I'm sorry, I've never understood those movies.
Mm,
They
I've never
literally
even seen them.
they're not even good. Like I've tried rewatching them and they still aren't clicking for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, this was like like in my opinion, like compared to the Marvel movies that have been coming out recently and the shows, I don't watch the shows. I tried to watch Loki and I got like a few episodes in, like 3 or 4, and I know there's only like 6, but it wasn't good, and I stopped watching it. And
I know my sister liked him. but-
also, this is low-key hate. He's fine. I just he can't be a main character. I no hate to Tom Hiddleston. It's just like he makes me too angry as like a character.
True.
It's just annoying. Anyway, focusing on the actual movie. It was good. I really, really liked it. I love Ryan Reynolds. I like Hugh Jackman, you know. And I feel like the multiverse stuff, like, they really kept it to a bare minimum, and they still, like, made fun of it, you know? So I
Yeah.
really appreciated that.
And I just like how, like, in all the Deadpool movies, like, the fourth wall, like, doesn't exist. You know?
Well, it does. They just break it.
I know, but, like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
it's very transparent.
Yeah.
Like, I always think that's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I
think
giggle.
it's kind of funny. And it's okay if you didn't like the movie because, you know, you're kind of wrong here. And that's okay.
Okay. I want to say something
Yeah,
about
you can go. You can
okay,
go.
I really thought it was funny. Like, I enjoyed the watch, but looking back on it, the plot, I don't know. Like, the plot wasn't really there for me. Like,
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of stupid. Charles Xavier's fake twin sister.
Yeah, I feel
Sorry,
like they just-
spoilers.
Yeah,
But if you haven't seen it.
yeah,
But like, that's just stupid. That's stupid.
I didn't really think about it. I didn't really care about that. Like, while I was watching it, I was just kind of like, oh, okay, this is like the evil lady.
And she like
You know, we have
put
another evil British
her
guy. Like,
hand
I didn't
into
like
the mind.
that. I didn't like that.
I was like, but then also
it was cool though.
but
like,
also there was like two villains. I was just kind of like why is there two? Like, I'm just like slightly like, what, you know?
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was good. I still enjoyed it. Like, I don't hate it, you know. Like, but yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it. But that was only like my only like critique that I just like looking back on it like,
Oh.
no, my stick. But yeah. I didn't feel that way in the moment, but definitely looking back on it. So maybe if I rewatch it, I won't feel that way. But yeah.
I'm gonna see it twice. I've got to see it twice now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I went with my family the first time. It was really
With
good.
Caleb?
With Caleb.
That's crazy.
Caleb, he was kind of mad about it. Like, he said that he liked it, but like I feel like he wasn't really like enjoying himself because I was like talking to him about it later, and I was like, I don't know, like,
Yeah, like, what's your favorite part?
like what was your favorite part? Like, what'd you think about this? What'd you think about that? And he was like, I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Like, it was like whatever.
What'd you think about the Greatest Showman? Like, little. like,
No.
little-
Okay, guys, I'm literally. I didn't catch The Greatest Showman
What?
on my first watching, and I was like literally paying attention the second time I saw it because like I want to catch it, and I still didn't find it. Bro.
What?
I
Are you
seriously.
stupid? It's so obvious. It's when they're fighting in the car and he's like getting banged against
No,
the
I
radio.
know that, but like maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And
in
it's
my
like,
head.
whoa, whoa, and then it cuts off.
I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch that.
Okay,
guys.
hot take, I hate The Greatest Showman.
That is not a hot take.
Is
Thank
it
you.
not?
Thank you.
I feel like I'm the only one.
No.
I hate it. I'm so
No
sorry.
hate to Hugh.
No hate.
No hate.
No,
like,
no, it is
I love
hate.
you, Hugh. I
'Cause why
love
the-
you. Okay, that's a little too parasocial. Like, I really
I love you.
like. I love you. Like, I want to be with you. Like, I want to stay with you. What's that audio? I can't remember what it
I
is.
don't know.
You know what I'm referencing
Yes.
though, right? I want to hang out with you. I want to. I can't. It's not good.
The music's
sure someone
fine.
likes it.
The music's fine. It's just the plot. I'm just like,
It's just kind of bland in my
yeah,
opinion.
been done.
Yeah. There was an interview where Ryan Reynolds was talking about how he was having Hugh Jackman like watch his kids for a little bit, right? And so Ryan, he like comes home and his kids are watching The Greatest Showman and Hugh Jackman is freaking acting it out like in front of the TV. And I'm like, bro, like maybe that's just me, but like I feel like I would be kind of like embarrassed doing
You know,
that.
you know, he's a big theater guy.
He
It's
is a big
okay.
theater
It's
guy.
okay.
He's a theater kid. Like,
It's okay.
That's okay. I couldn't do it, but he can, and he is
But my question is,
way better off wealth wise than me. So
how does
I can't.
how does the theater guy end up in superheroes?
He has range. It's called range.
Yeah, but if I was in theater, like, I'd be like, no, fuck superheroes. Those are for the dumb people. Like,
What?
I feel like, I don't know, like, if I was a theater person, I would, like, hold myself to this, like, prestigious level, you know? Like,
Oh, you're like,
you
no,
know, like, I'm
like,
better.
yeah, I'm better.
I'm better than that superhero
because they're just
trash.
talking and I'm singing.
Yeah.
And that takes more courage,
Yeah.
right? No, I get that.
Yeah, but, like, yeah, that's just
Oh,
what I would do if I was a theater.
Do I know these people?
Guess we just want to talk about X-Men.
We just give us a second. There's people.
I
over
think we
there.
just keep talking about it.
Let's just keep talking.
Okay,
I
I feel like, okay.
I
I'm
feel
done.
like we've talked enough
Okay,
about the movie now.
What about, okay, just the first one, X-Men.
that one's my favorite.
Oh,
The first, yeah, that's the first of the three. I really like that one. I think that's my favorite, like, Hugh Jackman wise. Like, I think, yeah, like, that was it. I don't
Yeah.
really,
I just, it's so nostalgic. Like, it's just so,
yeah.
ugh.
Can I say something? I understand that most superhero movies have like a B plot that's like romantic and stuff like that. I do not care for
Oh,
Logan and freaking Jean.
I
bro.
hate Jean.
I
I don't
don't-
get
I
it.
don't
I
think
don't
I-
get their whole romance.
I don't think I hate it. I don't think I hate it. It's just like it's just kind of uncomfortable because it's just like
It feels forced.
it feels very forced. And the freaking third movie is so freaky, bro. It's so
It is.
freaky. Like, why are they doing that? I don't want to see
Yes.
that.
Well, I just don't get, like, how they became, like, was this a love at first sight type of situation?
Well, yeah, because it was just like it's just like
really-
he started hitting on her.
yeah, he just did it for jokes, like, but then it, like, turned real. Like, I don't get
Yeah,
it.
like it felt very underdeveloped. Like it was
Yeah.
like, it's like, oh, you like, haha, you like took off my shirt. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. Like I'm flirting with you.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, he's like, I'm in love with you. Like
Yeah.
my heart is
He's like-
for you.
He's like, I love you. My heart
yeah,
belongs to someone else.
Yeah, my heart belongs to someone else. Like what?
Like, what?
Like how did you go from point A to point B? I don't get that.
I know, like, but I just don't like it. And then in the later movies, she like pops up in his mind, like in
Yeah.
what was it? Wolverine, just the Wolverine movie
Yeah, I think so.
when he's in like Tokyo. And then
Mhm.
again,
That one, I don't like that movie.
real.
Well, it's all
It
of them are
feels-
good. All of them are good. It's just I don't
it's
really get it.
unneeded. It's unneeded. We didn't need that.
They
you know?
the fans just needed Hugh. They needed to see Hugh back.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But-
That
but,
was
like-
fan service before Deadpool and Wolverine.
But like, I felt like we didn't need it because I don't know.
Yeah.
None of the characters come back in the next movie. You know, it's like except for obviously Wolverine, but
Yeah.
it just felt stupid to me. But like, I did enjoy the movie itself, but like, it just felt unneeded. Like, I don't hate that the movie is out there.
Yeah,
it
no,
just
like
felt like we
it's
didn't need it.
good. It's
Yeah.
just like I don't really get the point as to why it's in here.
Yeah. But my favorite X-Men movie is X2.
Why?
It's just, I think it's better than the first one.
Okay.
I think it's better than the first one. I think this is one of the rare cases that the sequel is better. I just remember watching that one the most. I remember watching, like, it's just good. It's just so good. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But-
I like X2. X2's good.
Yeah. The Last Stand, it's okay.
Like we already said, it's
I think at that point,
Freak Men. It's Freak Men: The Last Stand, bro.
I think at that point, like the
Like
Magneto.
why does Jean do that thing, bro? It's literally so
Yes.
when she does the thing with her mind to like take
Yes.
it's so
I think, like, yeah, it's just like how they have the same villains throughout the whole 3 movies. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, Magneto he's overworked. He's overworked.
overworked, underpaid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about Cherik?
Are you guys Charity believers?
Are they OTP? Like, I don't know. Yeah, guys. Sound off in the comment. Sound off in the comments if you're a Cherrick truther.
But I love First Class. I think First Class really revived.
That's the time
franchise?
travel one, right?
No.
Which one is that one?
First Class is just like Charles and Eric and Mystique with Raven. That's the first one Jennifer Lawrence is in.
I haven't seen that one in a
What?
really, really long time.
Oh. But yeah, and like the girl, okay, I remember the scene
Mhm.
with, what did she call herself? Angel with the fairy wings.
Mhm.
I just remember that scene so vividly when she's like, unleashes the wings for Charles and Eric, and they're just like sitting there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just remember that one very vividly in my, like, as a kid.
That's really powerful.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Oh, and Kevin Bacon is the villain, and I hate Kevin Bacon. I hate Kevin Bacon.
I don't have an opinion on him, but I feel like that was like a weird pick.
Well, no, I just watched Footloose, and I hated Footloose. Sorry, I hate Footloose.
That is
It's-
actually a crazy take.
Is it? I feel like it's
well,
not. It's such a bad movie. It's so lame. Like literally, my Letterboxd review of it is lame, 1 star. I hate Kevin Bacon, and it's not even because it's Kevin Bacon, but that movie made me hate.
It's just
Kevin
like the
Bacon.
vibes.
Yeah,
the
I just
vibes
don't
are
like
off.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, that movie made me hate Kevin Bacon, and it's not that it was a bad like he is a bad actor. I just don't like his face. He has a very
Like
disgusting
annoying.
face to me.
Oh, disgusting.
disgusting.
Okay. What about X-Men Origins Wolverine? Where would you
Wait,
put it on the
hang on.
stars?
Hang on.
Okay.
I had to rethink. I had to think up for a minute. I think I gave it like a 3.5, 4. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I think it's very good.
I think,
I'm just like a Wolverine truther. Like,
yeah.
I know he's like everyone's truth, but
I don't like the bones though.
like when he
The
has
bone claws, like, that's actually kind of gross.
it's gross.
Yeah, like I'm not a big fan. Like the metal just looks cleaner, it looks sharper, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But like the bones are just like nasty.
I appreciate
don't-
the lore though. Like,
Yes, I love the lore. I think it's
Mhm.
overlooked. I think everybody just hates on prequels because they're prequel, but I think this one is needed. I think the question was
No,
always going to be there.
yes.
It's like, otherwise we'll never know. Yeah. But I don't know why Charles can't just like deep dive into his mind and be like, hey, this is what
Like,
happened.
what's going on?
And the
or-
fact that they never bring back his brother, but maybe they do in Logan, and I have 40 minutes left of Apocalypse. Maybe they do. But, because his
Well-
brother's still out there. He doesn't die.
Well, isn't the wait? Hold on, guys. The lore. It's getting mixed up in my head. Isn't Sabretooth related to him? Is that the thing?
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
Sabretooth was because they mentioned that. Hold on.
No, his brother has the claws. He has more like fingernail claws. other
Yeah,
than,
isn't
like-
that Sabretooth?
No.
Is Sabretooth Wolverine's brother?
Sabretooth is a completely different guy.
I swear they're related. Like in the lore, guys.
Not in that movie.
Hold on. They're half brothers.
Wait, look up is in X-Men Origins Wolverine is Wolverine's I don't even know. Wolverine's brother is Sabretooth? Cuz his name was like was it James? I don't know.
Bro. So it's saying hold on.
Cuz him and his brother, they find out in literally the very first scene is that they are full brothers. And he killed his actual father cuz he thought his actual father was a different dude.
No, it is him. It is him. I don't know why
What?
It is him. It is him. It's the same guy. So why are they being
Why
called
don't
half
they-
brothers if they have the same father? They have a different mom?
Do you remember in the first scene when it's like
Yeah,
back in
and he
the
like kills his
1800s?
dad.
Yeah, and he goes, "I'm your father."
Yeah.
And he's like, "What?" And then the other guy's like, "Dude, we're brothers." Like,
That's late. Like we're
and they're like,
brothers.
yes, we're on the run and we're brothers. And let's talk about.
So I'm guessing they had a different mom then. That's why they're half brothers.
No, they didn't.
What?
They had the same mom.
So weren't they already brothers?
Yes, but they didn't know. They thought they were just like half brothers. Or I don't actually know. They don't do a good
Lore
job. Of that.
enthusiasts, explain this to me. Explain.
And don't bring up that comic. bullshit, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just
No,
want
we're
stuff from the
talking. We're
movies.
talking about the freaking.
the movies.
I'm not. I understand it's like. I miss Fox, guys. I miss Fox. Like, I understand that it's Disney now. Like, it's all Disney, but like.
Yes, I just remember. I just missed the 20th Century Fox intro. But I was gonna say something else before we got off track. But I think that they don't touch on how he's been through 4 wars and that like literally didn't affect him. You know, like they don't touch on that for like the and I get like, but like the PTSD, bro.
They're paternal half brothers, so they have a different mom.
Oh, what?
They have a different mom.
Wow. There you go.
There we go. We figured it out, guys. We got to the bottom of it. Lore truthers, don't get in our comments. Delete. Actually, no. Leave that comment. Leave that comment.
Don't be a hater.
What were you saying? I was not even listening.
Well, I forgot. It was something about how he's literally been through all 4 wars, all 4 major, the Civil,
yeah.
1 and 2, and
Mhm.
Vietnam. Like what?
Do you think he was in the War of 1812?
No.
But like maybe they just didn't put that there because like not enough people are gonna.
I don't think he was
recognize
alive in 1812.
it. Doesn't it start in the 1700s?
No, it was just in the 1800s. Look it up. What year?
Wolverine birth year. Guys, what do you think his star sign is? Okay, never mind. So it was his birthday is September 5th, 1832.
Wow, that's close to my birthday.
What is September? What are you?
I'm a
Star
Virgo.
sign.
He's a Virgo.
Oh
No. Well, yeah, he's a Virgo. Right, yeah.
That's wonderful. Wow, good for him.
Me and Wolverine. We're
Yeah,
Virgos.
twin.
Me, Wolverine, and Zendaya.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that Alex Trebek, well, he's dead, but he had the same birthday as me.
Wow, I have the same birthday as Jimmy Fallon. Yes!
Wow.
Yes, it's pretty lit.
I feel like everyone's got on like famous birthdays and like put in their own birthday.
Yeah. And Pia Mia.
Who?
I know, but I don't know. I just know she sings. I just remember that. And there was another cool person that I had the same birthday as, but I can't remember who. No other like famous person like Jimmy Fallon, you know.
But like minor famous, yeah.
Oh, it's like. Here, can I look up at famous birthdays real quick? Because I know it's something. I want to say Charlie XCX, but I don't think it's Charlie XCX. Oh, Rachel Sennett. The girl like in Bottoms and Bodies. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about.
Here you go. We talked about. I think we talked about X-Men. I'm like a very big X-Men person. You know, X-Men '97. Like, well, I know I was just saying like I'm not an OG, but like I'm an OG now. Like I've caught myself up on like everything. Like I remember everything
Rachel
now.
Sennett. Do you know who that is?
That's awesome. I don't know who that is.
Okay. And Sabrina
Can
Claudio.
we talk about the Deadpool movies?
I'm trying to think if I'm done with X-Men. Oh, you know what I don't like? Okay, X-Men Days of Futures Past.
That's the time travel one. Yeah.
Yep. That whole movie could have been avoided. If they just went back to when that guy was like a...
Selena Gomez.
You have the same birthday as Selena Gomez?
Wow.
Ooh. You also have the same birthday as this little girl I know.
Prince George of Wales. Yes. Okay, so like we're kind of Willem Dafoe. Okay.
Okay.
Alex Trebek. Yup. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said Donald Glover, and I was really, I got really excited.
so far down.
Yeah.
Is there a boat?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's the car.
Okay.
Hold
Well,
on.
anyways.
There's music.
I know. That's fine. That's why I thought there was a boat.
I'm just explaining why I'm standing up. Hold on, guys. And now it freaking stops. Now it stops.
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
Anyways. So anyways, that whole thing could have been avoided if they just went back like another like 10 years when Charles had his powers and they were fully working and they just convinced that guy that mutants were good. That whole thing could have been avoided.
Yeah.
And that just pisses me off. So I hate that movie.
Mhm.
That was the worst one I saw. That's the worst one. That's the worst X-Men movie.
Okay.
Days of Future Past. I put a big X over it.
For X-Men. Me and Caleb, we watched the first X-Men movie together the other night, and he, after like the one scene where he's like, you couldn't wait to get my shirt off again, he would not stop calling him Wolver Freak, bro.
Wolver Freak.
You know, Freak Men, and then it kind of just started turning like the word X, so he's like, so Charles, you know, Charles like Fravier, I think he called him, like Freegavier. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. Okay, Deadpool movies.
Okay.
What do we think?
I love the Deadpool movies. I love the first one. The first one is the best one, I will say.
Like, of the two, not including
No,
Deadpool
of all of
Wolverine.
them.
Weren't you just saying that Deadpool and Wolverine was your favorite one?
No, I said it's the funniest one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the first one, best one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, I think a lot of people. Is there a lot of hate on the second one? I feel like a lot of people don't like.
I feel like no one really hates on the Deadpool movies.
But like, I don't know. I like the second one. The second one's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny when they all like jump out of the plane, you know, and they all die.
Mm-hmm.
That is funny.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Oh, the music started again.
I think I don't think Deadpool and Wolverine can be called Deadpool 3. Like, I feel like that's not very fair, because it is both of their movies.
It's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
It was Wolverine and Deadpool.
So of the two, I like the first one more.
I think I love when first movies like put in lore so that we don't get a prequel.
Yeah.
You know, like although I was just like praising prequels,
Yeah, it's just, but we'll see, you don't.
It's
want
not
it.
needed
Like, it's
because
just they're not done well
Yes.
enough. 90%
you don't
of the
need
time.
like a full hour and 45 to 2 hour movie of just lore. You know, it's just not needed.
Yeah.
And oh my god, you know how in X-Men movies like it's always freaking Magneto and Stryker. I'm done with those villains. Every single movie, Magneto or Stryker.
Stop hating on Eric, bro.
Dude, but can he just have a redemption arc? Like,
I
except
feel
for
like-
when he's
no,
really
seriously.
old?
I feel like he always runs back to freaking Charles, like the moment that he does
Yes.
something wrong, and you think at some point he's gonna be like, oh,
Okay, I'm
oh
done.
crap, maybe like I am on the wrong side here.
Yeah.
But no, he just
And it's like
he
his
keeps being
opinions.
evil, bro.
His opinions are right.
I am mad at me because I exploded a nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like his opinions like make sense, but it's just how he's executing it. It's
Yeah.
how he's because I think him and Charles have like the same opinions.
they have the same
basically.
opinions,
but it's
just
just
like
the execution.
it's kind of like actually I'm not gonna say that because that's actually crazy, like what I was just about to say. I was gonna compare it to like MLK and Malcolm X.
but Charles is ready for the long, slow burn ride, and
Eric?
I said Charles.
No, you said slow burn, so I was like, oh,
Yes,
Cherry.
yes.
Like,
But Eric just wants it now. It's just
no,
Some
like,
things-
just
some things-
chill out, bro. Like, just, I feel like you guys, like, you can make a compromise here, and
Yeah.
you can join together, and everything would be okay
Yes.
in, like, a couple of years.
they literally said that like at the when in Apocalypse or no at Days of Future Past he's like if only I could go back and relive those years. Eric does because he's like he like almost died, but he doesn't actually die because they. Ugh, that whole movie sucks. Sorry, I don't like that movie.
You're not an enjoyer.
I dislike it.
Yeah.
It was very hard for me to watch,
Yeah.
but but yeah, I'm just done with Stryker and Magneto being the villains. I'm done.
And his gun is pink.
Yep.
Magneto's gun is pink. Shout out Ryan. Shout out Ryan. Coined that one the other night. Yeah. Man, I appreciate that Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan.
Yeah, like they're the same, Ryan Reynolds and Ryan. Oh my gosh, what is Ryan's last name? It starts with a P. I don't remember what it is. It's like Patterson or Peterson or something like that.
Like Paddington.
Yeah,
Like the
Ryan
bear.
Paddington. Ryan Paddington. Yeah, no, I like that Ryan Reynolds really because I was not happy with the X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool. I didn't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
Yes,
just like
I'm glad he saw the potential in the character. I feel like his character in Origins really just didn't.
it fell off.
It didn't do
like,
anything. He wasn't there enough, and it's like, oh my god, he's the villain now. What? Yeah.
And no. And then obviously in the second movie they fixed that, and I thought it was really funny because he went. You remember that? He went back in time or whatever, using the thingy.
No, what?
No, so in the second movie, the second Deadpool movie, the whole thing is that there's the guy who's time traveling,
Yeah.
he's trying to save the world or whatever.
Yep.
And so the guy's okay, well, if you do this, you get 30 seconds or whatever to go back in time. And so I don't remember everything that he does. But one of the things that he does is he goes to X-Men Origins Wolverine and he kills the other Deadpool. And then he's
yeah.
sorry, I'm just cleaning up the timeline really quick.
Oh, because at the end he was actually still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers, guys. Yeah, spoilers
Yeah.
for a 7-year-old movie? Yeah, just in case.
2013,
Yeah.
I think. No, not even. I don't actually
I
remember.
don't know.
2013 is
No,
when
because
the
wasn't
Wolverine.
2016? Yeah, wasn't 2016 the original Deadpool?
Oh shoot! What year did the Origins? Maybe 2010.
Let's look.
No, because it goes 2000 is X-Men, 2003 is X2, 2006 is
X-Men
I
Origins
don't
was
know.
2009.
Mm.
The first Deadpool movie
it's 2016. I know that.
was 2016. Deadpool 2 was 2018.
I brought up to my coworker that was gonna be watching X-Men movies all weekend.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, I love the X-Men movies and I love the Deadpool movies. I was like,
I popped some really cool stickers on my car. I wish that my dad hadn't taken my car.
sorry, I really have to pee. So I'm like,
You have to pee all the freaking time.
dude, I
bro.
swear my bladder got smaller. We're at an hour 11.
Hmm?
We're at an hour 11.
That's okay. We can go a little bit longer. So I only really have one picture. I have this on my car right now.
Mhm.
And then below that there's
Is that from Fortnite?
It is Fortnite. And then below that is a Resident Evil thing. And then on the other side of my car there is a Wolverine one. So that's on my car right now. I'll show you a picture of the Wolverine one. Wow. Doesn't that look cool? I'll send you a picture of it too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really epic, life
Okay,
changing.
so what's your favorite X-Men character? Sorry, that was kind of the Wolverine.
It's Wolverine.
Okay.
But my second, I really like Cyclops. He's my OG. I do think Wolverine and Cyclops. I think they should just kiss each other, make up already. Yeah.
Okay. Who's your least favorite?
This feels criminal because as soon as I say this, there's gonna.
I know my least favorite X-Men character.
Can you say it first? I'm scared.
Kevin Bacon. But okay, if I'm gonna pick a main character though,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna have to be I want to say Jean, but I really only just dislike her because it's
It's
because
just
of
forced. It feels like
because
she's
of
just there
Wolverine.
for
Yes.
Wolverine. She's not doing her own thing.
But
Yeah.
I think my least favorite would have to be. Oh shoot! Of like the main. Okay, so
Of the main, like, yeah. My least favorite, like,
Honest-
evil one is Toad, because he grosses me out.
yeah,
Toad grosses me out.
I really just don't like. I was hoping that someone would come to mind when I said that, but
What's the name of the other guy? I can't even remember his name because he's so, like, inconsequential. It's not Storm, it's not freaking Wolverine, it's not Jean.
is it Beast? You know, I like Beast because I was gonna say I don't like Beast, but I do like Beast because he's literally in the cabinet. Like what?
I'm
That's
trying
crazy.
to. Oh my gosh, what was his name? Am I like tweaking out? Was there not? Okay, so in the first X-Men movie,
Mhm.
when they're on the plane,
Yeah.
Storm's on there, Wolverine's on there.
Rogue.
It's not
Bobby.
Rogue.
Pyro.
Who the freak is Bobby?
Bobby's the Iceman. Who was like dating Rogue.
Oh no, I don't really care about Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's lit. Like Bobby's chill.
You know, I'm gonna be Mystique's the one that is blue, right?
Yeah. You
I
don't like
don't-
Mystique?
I don't like Mystique. I'm sorry.
What?
I know that she's also one of the evil ones, but like I don't know, like I feel like they just don't really like explain her all that much. Like
No, but if you go back, if you watch First Class, she's really explained. Like watch First Class and trust.
Okay.
I love Mystique.
Like I know that she's literally Mystique, like
Oh
she's
my
mysterious,
God.
like she's aura, she's nonchalant, but I've never really understood her. Like
I've always loved Mystique. Like it goes like literally like Storm, Mystique, Wolverine.
really,
Yes.
that's kind of crazy. That's actually a crazy take.
Or maybe Mystique, Storm, Wolverine. Okay, I'm gonna say it. My least favorite of the main characters is Cyclops.
oh,
I feel like he doesn't really do anything. Like he can't really do anything.
yeah.
Like if he takes like he can't really take off his glasses, and it, like even then he's like
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
like the
mean?
one
It's
part
like-
that's like kind of like just like I would like hate my life if I was him. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd kill myself.
yeah.
Sorry. Like,
Lame-o.
and I know he can like still see.
He can
right?
see with the glasses.
Yeah, obviously, but like,
I would hate to see the world all red.
well, do they need to be red?
Well, the glasses are red. I don't know. That's just how they always are.
I feel like he could probably, because I think there's like one scene where he's like wearing like regular sunglasses, but
Maybe.
like I feel like if that's fine. Like if I could just live my life like constantly wearing sunglasses, but at the same time like that's so prone to accidents because like I'm gonna go out for a little day at the beach and I go and pick something up. Oh, so I actually just like killed like 5 people. Like no, like I don't think I could live my life like that.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they could get? What if you wore like contacts? Would that count?
True. Why did
What?
they? Because Beast made the glasses. Because you know he's like really smart.
Yeah.
So like he made the glasses.
It is Beast. It is Beast. The one that I don't like. He's my least
The
favorite.
blue one. The blue beastie guy. What?
Sorry.
He's but like he literally created everything. He created Cerebro. He created the plane. He did so much. And he's chill. Like he doesn't cause any problems.
I know. It's just like
He's a good character.
I don't know.
Hank. And he serves on the presidential cabinet.
The presidential cabinet.
Like, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beast truthers out there. Yeah. Guys, what's your favorite X-Men? Which one's of the two? What's your favorite Deadpool?
Two.
Put your little rating of Deadpool and Wolverine if you already seen it. And if you haven't already seen it, I'm really glad that you got most of the movie spoiled.
Not even, I feel like we didn't even go
Well,
through
no,
the
we
plot,
didn't.
really.
We didn't really talk about that much of it, but like, we got like it was like a good chunk of it.
Yeah. Like major points of the movie.
Yeah, major points. Who was your favorite like side character in Deadpool and Wolverine?
There's a lot. There is a lot. I think I gotta go with Chris Evans.
Yes, that
was
was. I
so
really
good.
loved that.
Because,
I really loved
because
it.
I didn't know he was in a different superhero movie, and I was like,
Like
what?
What?
What? Captain America? And I was shocked along with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
You know, I was shocked along with Deadpool. And I didn't know
Flame
that.
on.
Yep.
Flame on. Oh, sorry. Another spoiler there. That was a really good cameo.
Yes.
I really like seeing Blade. Blade.
Yes.
I liked his one line. Well, he had a few lines, but
Yeah.
his first line. That was funny.
I also like the
worry
little girl
now
from Logan.
we're
Like, I know
done.
I've never seen Logan, but I knew who she was when she popped out, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like they did a good job of explaining it because I don't
Yeah.
really remember any of Logan, and I still understood
Yeah.
like what was happening.
Yeah.
And the TVA stuff again, like I said, I barely knew anything from Loki, and like it still clicked for me. Like it still made sense to me. Like
Yeah.
I appreciated
Yeah.
that.
Because they still, like, kind of gave it a rundown.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite song?
Like,
From
like
Deadpool and
well,
Wolverine?
I mean the
I feel
intro
like
was really good. Like I love NSYNC. Like
Yes.
but you know the end Madonna was also really
Yeah.
beautiful.
That song has been stuck in my head, and I've been humming it
Yeah.
since I saw that. I'm like, when you call my name, it's like a little bird. Down on my knees, I'm gonna take you there. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta go with, okay. So another thing with the Greatest Showman song that was popped in there, Jay was very disappointed in because obviously it was on the track list that they posted before the movie came out, and they were like yes because they love the Greatest Showman.
Because I thought it was gonna like actually be
Like a musical number or something, and I
Yeah.
thought it was perfect. I thought how they put it in was perfect. I was like, yes, that is so funny.
like that is funny.
I
'cause
laughed so hard. I was like, oh, that was funny. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds and that one other dude who wrote it. I can't remember his name.
Gonna pee my pants.
Good movie. Good movie.
Yep.
You know, I really appreciate it. I think it's deserving of all the money it's making.
Mhm.
I am. Oh my gosh! I literally forgot to put this on. I was gonna put it on, before the pod so I could do a reveal. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find it. I got my little.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
If it'll flip. Yeah, isn't that cute? You know, August says the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all tangled up in my pocket now.
I hate how like Wolverine doesn't like join him with his like dinner and stuff with his birthday or whatever it is.
What do you mean? Yes, he does.
Does he? Was he in that last scene? Because I know they. Like,
Yes.
I forgot.
No, because remember
honestly.
he's like he says talk to the freaking girl. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they like it's whatever. It's like really beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. What's her name?
Who?
Like his girlfriend.
Jane.
No, Deadpool's.
Oh.
Isn't it like Victoria or something?
No, Vanessa.
Vanessa. I do not care for Vanessa. I think
True.
they need to just like.
No, but I don't know. I think it like if we were comparing it to like Wolverine, like I feel like
It
makes sense,
It makes
like,
more
it's
sense
good.
with like it's more developed than Wolverine and Jean, but I just at this point I don't think they need to be together anymore. Like I think they need to.
Well, they weren't. They were broken up, but then
Well, yeah, and then they got. It's just like I don't think they should have gotten back together. Like I realize the movie's already out. Like I can't change anything, but
yeah.
what do you guys think about the car scene? Was that was a little freaky to me, and I know that was the joke, but it was a little weird to me. Sound off in the comments. Also, Robert Downey Jr. coming back. I do not care for that. I don't really care.
I don't think he should have came back.
I think he should have left it as is, but he
should
said,
just
"I need
stay as
money."
Dr. Doolittle instead of Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Stay with a different Dr. D.
I don't. You were good as Iron Man. I guarantee you're still making money from that, and you're still rich. You don't need that. You don't need another Marvel paycheck, and I feel like you're just gonna sully your name. And oh, you have a collab with Fortnite. No one really gives a freaking sheen. No one gives a sheen. Like,
Yeah.
Marvel.
Marvel has just like fallen off, and I think they're
fallen
really
off.
just trying to save it. You know.
Well, because that's the whole thing. The multiverse thing. That's what like all made like the comics like almost fall off too.
Yeah.
Like that makes them.
Because it just gets so confusing that people just don't want to watch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the more complex it gets, the worse it gets.
Yeah, the more people aren't really understanding. And it's just like, I don't know, man.
They're only digging themselves a deeper hole.
I still want to keep talking. Do you want to go and like run and pee right now? Or do you want to?
I don't want to go in the porta potty. I know. I feel like. Dude, I might have to.
I want to keep talking, bro.
Well,
Just run, please.
I can't run.
Okay, we'll walk at a brisk pace. Be an Olympic freaking speed walker.
It's so far though.
It's not that
Yes,
far.
it is.
No, it's not that far.
Dude.
Hold on. 1 second, guys. It's literally not that far. Just do it. Please? Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit. So, here. We'll get closer. This is more, intimate. It's more like a one-on-one, you know? I put it on backwards. Hold on. I need to fix this, guys. So this is kind of like a safe space right now, right? I know everyone's hopping on the Hugh Jackman hype train because of the freaking ending scene where he has his freaking boobas out and everything. And I understand that everyone's like, oh, like he's hot. But you guys are so late to that train. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know. I'm OG. Please, I'm new gen. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, yeah. I don't know, guys. Oh my god, bro. Get out of here. I really like, again, guys, he looks so good in the first X-Men movie, bro. Like, oh my gosh. That's part of why it's my favorite. But that can be like our secret, you know. Yeah. Oh, I really wanted to show you guys. I got a blanket. I was gifted a blanket. Let me pull up the picture really quick. This is the blanket. It's a picture of Walton Goggins. It's really soft. It's really cool. My friend gave it to me for my birthday. It was like a month late just because the package took forever to get there. Yeah. No. Do you guys want to see an edit? I'm sorry. I know this is like phone addict moment, but I'm just gonna try to fill time. Sorry, I'm finding it. Just wait. I have a few edits if you guys want to see it. Hold on. Okay, here. Can you even see it? I don't even know if you can see it really well. And then there's another one. Hold on. Oh, I have this really cool picture of one of my friends as a child. I thought you would like that. Yes. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Hold on. This one is a little inappropriate, guys, but please be kind here. I'm gonna play this down actually. But yeah. Oh, I made this picture because I saw some guy walk into Hornbachers with this shirt on and I was really inspired. And I also got the Deadpool Wolverine bundle in Fortnite. Add me. You see my username there? Add me on Fortnite. Hop in some duos, trios, whatever you want. Yeah. Oh, I also found this when I was ordering my necklace. I really, really want it, but I can't ship it to my home, and I can't ship it to my local Hot Topic either, and it's really unfortunate. Yeah. On our last reel that we posted, by the way, shout out to, I can't say her name because she wanted to be anonymous here, but if you do a little bit of digging, it's very easy to figure out who it is. We have a little social media manager right now. And so on our last reel, we got a comment, is the one in the back a guy or a girl? Referring to Wyatt. And when I said he's a guy, he said, interesting. Thanks for your reply. And I thought that was very good. Yeah. Oh, you can kind of see the Wolverine sticker there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah, you guys can barely see it. But yeah. We had some really good bonding time. I showed some people some edits. Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Like edits of what? Like
Of Hugh Jackman.
oh.
Yeah. I also showed them this blanket that I was gifted.
What is that?
That's a picture of Walton Goggins.
Oh.
Do you want to see the... I'll show you the original picture because it's pretty poor lighting, so you can't really see it all that well. It's this picture. On a blanket. Yeah. So I scooted a little bit closer because I was kind of having a one-on-one
Yeah.
with the viewers.
Oh.
Kind of lost my train of thought there. That was really beautiful. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I had a question that I could ask on the way back. What? Still X-Men related.
Mhm.
We've been going on this about an hour now. Maybe
Not an
not
hour. Not an hour.
like 40 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah.
If you could have an X-Men power, what would you have? You can create your own, but I
can
feel
create
like
my
a lot of them
own.
are.
A lot of them are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, we already talked about this. Like Wolverine is obviously the freaking coolest one.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
everyone wants to be him.
Yeah, I was literally like, I wanted to have those claws. I think I said that.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a picture that I just remembered of Hugh Jackman and Psy together. Of Gangnam Style.
Oh, I was like, sigh. Like, is that like?
I just think that's really cute. Like,
So like he's literally 55 years old. Like that's crazy,
it
isn't it? Like that is crazy because like I
is.
don't think to me like he doesn't look 55.
Well, yeah, no, I mean he has a whole. He doesn't live in the real world. Like he's obviously like, he has the ability to like. I'm not saying he has like plastic surgery, but like Ryan Reynolds, he hasn't aged in the last 15 years. Like he's got some skincare going on, like
Yeah, true.
massages, like all that kind of stuff. Like he's got a jade roller, like yeah. And I mean that one scene, like at the end. I mean, obviously, was it CGI? Was it confirmed? He's obviously still like very much in shape and everything, but
Yeah.
like for
that
those
was a bit
scenes, I think-
excessive.
that was a bit excessive. Don't you have to be like super freaking dehydrated for those scenes? Because like it makes your muscles freaking like pop or whatever.
I have no idea.
I think it does, guys. Fact check me here. Anyway, back to your question. I really have to like think about this. Do you have an answer ready?
I don't know. It's like I want all of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want freaking superpowers, and I realize that because guys, it's not going to take a genius to realize that the whole X-Men hate, like within the universe, it's basically racism, right? That's the whole point there. It's like a
Yes.
commentary, and I'm glad that it's like making people realize that like racism is dumb, but at the same time, like I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, this is sounding bad. This sentence is already sounding bad. How I'm like starting it, but I don't mean it like that. Racism is bad, guys. Full disclosure there. But I'm just sitting there. I'm just kind of wondering like why people hate on them so much. Like, oh, you have superpowers. Like that's so lit. Maybe I would hate on them because I would be so jealous.
Yeah. I feel that's the only reason I'd be like,
I'd be just
Like,
like
I want
waiting for my
claws.
super. Like I was literally when I used to watch them when I was younger, I was literally just waiting for my like X-Men powers to
Yeah,
pop
I was
off,
like-
waiting for my letter to Hogwarts. You know, it's like on that same level.
Where's my torture? I want to be put in an
Yeah.
asphyxiation chamber.
Yeah, where's
So I can
my
get, like,
like
super
traumatic
cancer.
event where my powers unleash?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah. Where is it? I'm kind of just
See,
waiting,
I
chilling.
think if I were an X-Men, like I'd be wanting those healing powers so bad.
yes, the healing powers would be lit. I don't know about like being immortal, but I guess after Logan, like it's been proven that you aren't immortal.
Yeah, and like he almost died like a couple other times. Like if he would have like touched Rogue, like he would have been dead. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did. But it
Well,
was
like,
like the
yeah.
whole point was like if it was longer.
Yeah. But like if he was like, yeah, I want to die.
But like he can't die like usually by like most normal,
Like, yeah,
like
like,
he
naturally.
like normal stuff. I think it'd be lit, like.
Yeah.
But I remember reading something like way long ago that like sometimes there's kids who are born and they're like unable to like feel pain just because like the
yeah, that's
receptors
true,
or whatever,
yeah.
and it's like super dangerous
Yeah.
for them because they can't learn like when something is too much for their body and like
Yeah.
judging stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would want those powers like after like I've grown, you know.
Well, it's not that he like, but Wolverine can feel pain though.
Yeah, he can't feel it. Oh my gosh, bro. I was talking to you in August about I sent like an edit and it was like a really sad edit of X-Men 1 and it's that one and it had that one audio clip where
Why
he's
don't
like,
you send these all to me?
I'm sorry, I will.
Come on.
I can do that. And he's saying it's like when Rogue is asking him like, does it hurt when they come out? And he's like, it hurts every single time. And he called it freaking gay. He said that line was gay, and I was like, we kind of got into an argument about it, and we kind of reached like a mutual agreement there that like he didn't mean it as like gay in like a bad way, but he admitted that he probably could have worded it better. But it was just like, why would you even say that? Like, real men cry, real men express their feelings. Like,
You know what? The thing I find like so funny about Wolverine is he's just like a really American man.
even though he's Canadian.
Yes. Like, I knew you were gonna say that, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it. But like, yeah, you know, like, he's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, he's very American. And I really wish that they gave him like a full Canadian accent. Like
Yeah, that
just
would've
because
been
it would have been funny, but no
Yeah,
one would.
Bro was literally from the Northwest Territories and sounds nothing like Canadian.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand like no one would take him seriously, but like it's like, oh, there's our bud. Like while he's like just like ripping people apart.
That would be so funny, bro.
Can we do that again? I want because they're both Canadian. They're both Canadian.
Yes.
Can we just get like a quick little like Disney short and it's just them in like full Canadian accents, please? That'd be funny. Yeah.
I'd giggle.
I still don't know what my answer is for like powers. Like,
Okay, wait. If I could mix them, I feel like you can mix them too. I guess.
okay.
Like it doesn't matter.
Well, I want the healing.
Yeah.
I want the healing.
I'd definitely go for the healing. Like this is like Master Chef. Like you go and grab. your
Yes,
ingredients.
yes. It's like the Roblox like cake making theme.
Yeah.
Like you get to pick each and everything,
Yes.
every single thing.
So yeah, healing.
Healing. What's the name of that like devil guy that was in Deadpool and Wolverine?
Azazel.
That can teleport?
Azazel.
Yeah. I like him.
I was gonna say him, but instead of him, I was gonna say Kurt Wagner. I love Kurt Wagner. I love Kurt Wagner. He's our little German boy, bro. He's our little German boy. He's my little German boy. Like
He's Franz.
in my mind, he
He's
is Franz.
Yeah.
Kurt Wagner.
Kurt Wagner.
I love Kurt Wagner. Like, he's like my Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Like,
Yes. It all began when both my parents failed to show up at my own bed.
Baloney.
Yeah. I
So
don't
yes,
know.
so instead of
Healing. Want the
healing,
healing.
Kurt Wagner.
Yeah.
Transportation. You can take Azazel.
Okay.
I'd rather blue.
You rather blue?
Yeah.
Um.
There's so many blue people in X-Men.
Yeah, there's a lot
Like
of blue
what?
people. It's kind of like furries.
Beast?
Who
Who are you really?
really?
And the guy that was a porcupine?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd also take Honestly, Magneto.
That
He's
is
got
cool.
lit powers.
Those are cool powers.
And I feel like just all of those three combined, unstoppable.
Yes. But like, if I was given like the option of my own like custom one or just being Wolverine, I would pick Wolverine.
Yeah, true.
Cause I feel like I can't stack like teleportation, regeneration, Wolverine. Like I can't stack all of that. Like that's too much.
Yeah. Honestly, whenever it's like, what superpower would you have? I always say teleportation, but honestly, like, I'm fine. I love a good travel. Like, I love a good car
Yeah,
ride, so
I
feel
like
don't need
road
that.
trips. I feel like if I could have a superpower, I mean Wolverine. Like no, like I wish I could be like mysterious, and it would be like one where I don't want one where it's like Rogue, where it's like
Yeah,
I
that's
can't. It's
just,
like
like-
impeding on like everything. But like I want to
Yeah.
be like mysterious, and then like it's like oh
like,
like ah, I know what you are.
Yeah, like, I want something that just, like, you know, is chill, like, pop it out whenever I need.
Yeah, like party trick, like
Yeah.
woo-woo,
Yeah, look
like,
at these. Look at these nuts.
you know, Magneto's sick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really want like Charles Xavier. Like I don't think the mind reader thing is like all that cool.
Yeah, I don't really like the mind reading,
Cause I feel
but
like
I do like the telekinesis.
Yeah, telekinesis is lit. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, if I wanted to, like, read people's minds, I would just pick, like, Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
you
I
know?
feel like it'd be only good if you had like a twin. Like if you had a twin and they also could read minds, like
Yeah.
that would be lit.
Like him
you're-
and Jean were, like,
Yes. I wouldn't want to be tight with Jean though.
no.
I'd be tight with Charles. Me and him.
Well, okay. I'd be tight with Jean, honestly, but, like,
but like only
I'd be
if
tight-
she ditched Wolverine.
yeah, I'd
Like,
be like,
she has to be her own woman.
yeah, I'd be like, stop with this Wolverine bullshit.
Yeah, like, go back to freaking
you have
Scott.
You have
Yeah,
Scott,
I have Scott.
like-
You have Scott. Like,
Scott's chill.
I feel like I could keep talking about this for another freaking hour, but like I feel like this is already going on so long.
Yeah.
We have hit the 100-minute mark, guys.
Oh my god, there's literally a bee.
There's literally a bee,
There's literally a bee.
guys.
Walk away. That's what I tell the children to do.
Just walk away.
Just walk away. Don't run. Don't run. Just walk.
Okay, shout outs really quick. So we can cut this off. Oh, we need to show the river too. Okay, let's do shout outs. My shout out for today. Can I shout out Cherik?
Yeah.
My shout out is Cherik.
My shout out is Ryan Reynolds.
Wonderful. Okay, let's go for a nature walk, guys.
How do I? This thing doesn't turn around.
Yeah, no.
So we'll just like,
Yeah, we can pick up our stuff after.
yeah.
We'll come back.
So
So we're in the outback right now.
yeah. 2 vlog episodes in a row.
What's Wagner?
Kurt Wagner.
Oh, why do
I
have a whole freaking
Love
headset
Kurt
up now?
Wagner. Kurt
There's all
Wagner.
these people
I'm
fishing
sorry.
right now.
Honestly, I'm gonna take Storm out of my favorite characters list, and I'm gonna put Kurt Wagner in there.
Okay.
I'm not even lying, bro. Kurt Wagner.
So what's the ranger?
Mystique,
Let's just go for it.
Wolverine, Kurt Wagner.
Okay. Kurt Wagner.
Yeah, but you have to say Kurt Wagner. It's not Kurt Wagner. It's Kurt Wagner.
Kurt Wagner.
Wagner.
Wagner. Alright, guys.
Can you see it?
Let me see. Let me see. Guys, vlog. Can you see the... You
Chat,
can't
can you
even
see?
really see the rapids. But there's rapids there. Yeah, we let him touch grass.
Touch grass, but all we did was talk about.
We talked
X-Men.
about X-Men for a
Fictional
whole
people.
hour.
But we did it outside.
Let's brainstorm some titles while we walk, guys. I feel like we obviously need to just do like X-Men. We could just say like
Ooh.
we touch grass.
X-Men, our
and, like, touch Hugh
origins,
Jackman's
our
ass, or,
origins.
like X-Men Origin, like what?
X-Men Are Origins.
X-Men
Because
Are
it's a
Origin.
reference to our first episode.
Oh, yes. That's cute. That's cute. What do you guys think? What title should we do? Because you guys can obviously put this in here.
Okay, X-Men Are Origins featuring nature. Or featuring river.
Featuring touching grass.
X-Men Are Origins touching grass. In parentheses, touching grass.
Okay. So I really hope you enjoyed. This is our setup, by the way. Hold on. This is our setup. You were up against that tree right there. Right there. Yeah. So anyway, vlog. It's been real. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Leave a like.
I hope you became, if you weren't already an X-Men fan, and it's inspired you to watch all the movies.
Yeah, go watch all the movies. Go watch Deadpool Wolverine. Go watch the Deadpool movies. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on Spotify. And let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Any ideas or anything you want us to see us go do or anything like that. So we're gonna catch you in the next one, guys. It's been real. Roll a really cool outro.
I bet she my body in the night.